All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Met Comedy Night. Thank you for watching. We have a very special show for you tonight. But first, we have a few brief announcements. In case of emergency, avoid the fire. Thank you. All right. The Met is a 501c3 nonprofit, tax deductible donations are proudly accepted around the holidays. We have another special show for you. It is the Christmas Carol audio experience. You can go to the Maryland Ensemble Theater page slash Carol 2020, I believe. You can find it on the page easier than I can tell you what the actual exact wording is. And you can buy a ticket and listen to Christmas Carol this season with all of your family around the holidays. I did this afternoon, this Wednesday afternoon this week, and it was a pleasant ride, I might say. But before we get into there, let's get into potentially our comedy pigs for this evening. Oh, are you dark? There you are. They're all right here on this screen in my living room. But you probably don't need to see me anymore. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the comedy pigs.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Comedy Pigs. I'm your host, Eric, and we have with us tonight the Comedy Pigs, Rob, Julia, Sunny, and our special guest performer joining us tonight, Matt Bannister, former Comedy Pig. So good to have you back, Matt. Welcome. Guys, we got a lot of people already commenting, and we've got a lot of, we got a couple honk honks already.
I'm so glad that stuck around. Honk honk.
From some of our past shows. We're going to kick it off tonight the same way we did last show. We started with this game and we liked it so much we're going to play it again. We hope you like it too. I need a suggestion from the audience, actually many suggestions of something holiday themed, an object maybe holiday themed, or a location holiday themed, something like that. So type that into the chatty chat, facey, booky, twitchy, however you're watching us, and give us some suggestions for this game. Our first one, Spending the Holidays with Me is Like. That's the name of the game. And oh, you got a woo, Matt, already in the chat. Great. All right.
Yay, Matt, you got a fan.
I'm going to take our first suggestion from Uncle Sharky. It's Gingerbread House. Spending the holidays with me is like a gingerbread house. Take it away, Comedy Pigs. Rob.
Spending the holidays with me is like a gingerbread house. I go through all the decoration and all the gumdrops, and it's just hard in the end.
Sunny.
Spending the holidays with me is like a gingerbread house because you want to put all of me in your mouth.
God damn it.
Oh my. Matt Bannister.
Spending the holidays with me is like a gingerbread house because at first you think it's going to be really exciting, but eventually it's just a bit of a mess.
Julia.
Spending the holidays with me is like a gingerbread house. You're going to shove all of it in your mouth, and all that white stuff is going to kind of crumble out of your face.
Yikes. Wow.
What?
All right.
You guys are doing
good.
it.
Next, a similar suggestion. But I want to see what you come up with different with this one. Fruitcake. Spending the holidays with me is like a fruitcake. Julia's quick on the draw.
Spending the holidays with me is like a fruitcake. No one asked for this. No one needs this. Stop. Just no. You're done. We're done. No fruitcake.
Rob.
Spending the holidays with me is like a fruitcake. Nobody really likes it, but I do. I actually like fruitcake.
That a personal revelation you're sharing with us, Rob? Matt B.
Spending the holiday with me is like a fruitcake because, I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Something.
Sunny.
Spending the holidays with me is like a fruitcake. A little bit might be all right, but by the end, you're really sick of it and me.
Julia.
Spending the holidays with me is like a fruitcake. It'll break your teeth.
Ooh. There you go. Don't piss off Julia. Matt B.
Spending the holidays with me is like a fruitcake. You're going to want to spit, not swallow.
Rob.
Hey, spending the holidays with me is like fruitcake. It's better with liquor.
Ah,
Damn
nice.
it.
Stole Julia's. All right. Oh, wow. Okay. A stocking filled with coal is another suggestion by Silver Underlord. Spending the holidays with me is like a stocking filled with coal.
Spending the holidays with me is like a stocking filled with coal. It's warm and very useful.
Oh,
Mhm.
Two
Rob.
qualities in a person.
Spending the holidays with me is like a stocking full of coal. You get what you get.
Matt.
Spending the holidays with me is like a stocking full of coal. Dark and disappointing.
Sonny.
Spending the holidays with me is like a stocking full of coal, especially in 2020. We all deserve it.
That's so true. 2020 deserves a stocking full of coal. And that's our first game. Spending the holidays with me is like, good job, Dave.
Yay! Yay!
Thanks for all the great suggestions, audience out there. Our next game is something we do usually on the stage as well. This is the first time we're doing it on this platform on Zoom, and it's called Fairy Tale News. What we need from you, the audience, is two things. One is a suggestion of a like a holiday fairy tale location or land or holiday themed. I thought it doesn't have to be any kind of fairy tale land, but holiday fairy tale
So not a
Store.
sewer.
or land or what's that?
Not a sewer.
Not a sewer. Not a sewer.
Unless it's
Right.
holiday-themed.
Burn that suggestion right there.
So, we're getting some good suggestions in already. Frady Caddy again says an island, the island of misfit toys. Whoville is a suggestion. The North Pole.
Oh, that's nice.
Santa at the mall.
Oh, a mall Santa? Yikes. Woof, sis. Woof.
Michelle says the North Pole. We got two North Poles. I'm going to go with the North Pole. All right. So our land is the North Pole. And the other suggestion we need from you, our audience, is what crime has taken place at the North Pole? We need some kind of crime that has taken place at the North Pole. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a news broadcast about that crime. And that is Fairy Tale News. And that's the
There
name of
has to be crime at the North Pole?
Yeah.
When isn't there?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Crime. What crime could happen at the North Pole? Seal clubbing, Uncle Sharky says. Vehicular manslaughter.
Oh my God.
Elves' tools were stolen. Somebody stole all the ice. Oh. Candy canes lost strips were stolen. An elf was murdered. Somebody stole Rudolph. Wow. Jack in the Box suffocated.
Oh my God.
A narwhal kidnapping.
Suggestions. Oh my God.
I can't choose.
Pick an
I like
awful.
somebody stole all the ice. Okay. So this is going to be Fairy Tale News for you. It's going to have taken place in the North Pole. This is setting is in the North Pole. The crime is somebody stole all the ice. So enjoy Fairy Tale News. Good evening. This is Met Comedy Night News Center. We've just got word in that a crime has been committed or something terrible has happened. We're getting it in now at the North Pole. And we're going to send you down. We've got a guy live at the North Pole. We're going to send him down now. He's ready. Yep, he's ready. Let's take it over to Rufferson. Ruff, down on the ground. Ruff, tell us what's going on at the North Pole.
Oh yeah. Hey, I'm down here at the North Pole, and something crazy's happened. There's no ice. As far as the eye can see, I mean, I've been down here before. I'm a worldly type of guy. And usually it's ice as far as the eye can see. There's not a bit of ice. It's all ground. I've never seen this before. I'm going to ask one of the locals here. I see a guy walking up here. It looks like Blitzen. It looks like Blitzen's coming up here. It's going to give me a little lowdown. Yeah. How you doing, Blitzen?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing okay. Just doing a little interview thing here. Just was wondering if you knew anything about all the ice here.
Yeah, the ice. It's gone. Luckily I fly, so that is not necessarily a problem for me. But yeah, it's causing a lot of flooding. And the whole toy shop is just a mess, really. I don't know what Santa's gonna do this year.
So when you were flying, did you see anything that might have given you some hints as to what caused all the ice to sounds like it might have melted?
Oh yeah, hints. Well, some people are gonna say, "Hey, you're crazy there, reindeer," but I'm thinking it was the elves. The elves, they don't like working anymore. That's you didn't hear that from me, but well, I guess you did if I'm on the news. But still, the elves, they are a lazy bunch.
Oh, there's a guy waving to you back there. Do you know who he is?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's Morty, the head elf. I gotta go.
Thanks a lot there, Blitzen. Hey, hi there, Morty. Morty, is it?
Hi.
Yes, Morty. I'm just down here where I've noticed that there's no ice. Was talking to Blitzen there, and
Yeah, I noticed you talked to the reindeer
he
first.
didn't
Everyone likes
see
cute
anything.
animals. Cute animals are a thing, I guess. I suppose cute animals attract people. I guess everyone just wants to talk to cute animals. You know what? They don't need a union. We need a union.
Oh yeah, power to the people. That's what we're all about here at.
We are people. We are people all together.
Oh yeah, people, elf people, right? I mean,
you can just call us elves or people. We're not just elf people. We're people. Or you can just call us elves.
My mistake. So, what's your take on all the missing ice? I kind of heard some rumors that maybe the elves knew something about it.
Oh, gee, I wonder why the elves always get the blame. This Blitzen says, maybe the reindeer are crazy. Maybe the elves did it because we're trying to gather together to get better wages. Or, gee, I don't know. All the jerks we deliver presents to happen to be melting the world for their own gains. I don't know. Maybe climate change is finally hitting the North Pole. Maybe we should stop making toys for these bastards who insist on destroying the planet upon which we live. I don't know. But then again, what do I know? I'm just an elf and I can't fly.
Oh my goodness, that's kind of a revelation there that you're saying that all the wonderful little children are actually responsible for this.
Wait. Okay. So their parents are more responsible. Children are just products of, coitus, as it were. And I'm not gonna, push that. I'm not gonna push, children being responsible. But maybe, parents can stop relying on us who work so hard, to provide presents for their children who will inherit an earth that might be, just melting. Maybe this is where they learn. This is how they learn.
Very good points. Very good points. You know what? I'm gonna talk to somebody else now to kind of get their take. I really appreciate.
No. Why talk to Morty? What am I? I'm just a person who lives on planet Earth.
Thank you, Morty. Thank you.
Bye,
Thank you.
Ruff.
Mr. Gore, I can assure you the ice is all gone. Finally, your documentary will make sense. Don't worry, the ice is all gone. I think we're finally. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go. I'll call you back. Hi.
Yes, sir. And your name is?
My name is Stephen. I am the mayor of the North Pole. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, and I couldn't help but overhear, Stephen, Mr. Mayor, that you were maybe talking to former Vice President Al Gore. Is that correct?
Oh, you heard that? We were on air for the whole
Worldwide live.
Live television. What a joy. Yes, I'm close friends with the Gauls, Al, Tipper, the whole clan.
Yeah. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that maybe you, Mr. Mayor, are responsible for melting all the ice here at the North Pole.
Well, those polar bears actually wanted the blowtorches. They asked for them specifically, and I mean, who am I if not someone who wants to please the polar bears, our most important citizens? No offense. So, I did what my duty was to the polar bears.
So you're saying that this was actually a benefit to the bears, even though you flooded the toy shop and increased global warming?
Well, the polar bears maybe are not seeing the entire long-term effects, but they were paid handsomely in the short term. And I think that's what we should focus on right now, the fact that polar bears received a huge handout right now.
Well, okay, that seems to make sense because they didn't have any money before, and now they've got plenty. Yeah, as long as everybody's wealthy, who cares about the
fish for everyone?
That's right. Well, I'm glad you cleared that up. Thanks a lot, and have a great holiday season.
Thank you.
Well, that looks like another mystery has been solved. As long as we're all making money off the environment, so be it. Happy holidays, everybody.
Thank you, Ruff. That's a great report. We found it out right here on Met Comedy News tonight. You heard it, folks. Steve, the mayor of the North Pole, working in cahoots with the polar bears, working to melt all the ice and destroy all the ice on the North Pole, the exclusive here. And Ruff, see if you can keep finding out, ask more about that elf union. I see that Trump has already tweeted against it, and we'll get back to you later.
He's a bastard.
Thank you, everybody, and good night.
I hear he tweeted about it and then he lost. Like he lost the tweet. Just like everything else he loses.
That was Fairy Tale News. Thank you all. Great suggestions. We got some comments during that game. Go Elf Union was one. Al Gore ice stealing conspiracy. Question mark. Blow torches are always good. I can't read tonight. Blow torches are always good.
And that's not a word you want to mess up on, Eric.
No.
Blow torches.
No. That's what got me kicked out of 5th grade. All right.
Myersville's it's a tough school.
It is, yeah. All right, our next game is a game we like to play. I think we played it last week too. We were getting a lot of fun out of it now. We're getting kicks out of playing. Jeopardy is our next game. So what we need from our audience is words. Think of SAT words, some kind of big words, preferably holiday themed, since that's where we are in and among the holidays. Holiday themed words. You can type those in to your chatty chat, and this game is Jeopardy. So the word is the answer, and the comedy pigs have to come up with what the question might be, to which your word would be the answer. And the Sorry, I asked for holiday themed SAT words, and the first one that came up was ennui. Somebody's having maybe a depressing holiday season. Oh, and Julia has it. This is Jeopardy. The answer is ennui.
Who is Charlie Brown?
So true.
That's it.
So true. I'm seeing also frankincense. Frankincense is the answer. What's the question? Julia again.
What is that smell in Dr. Frankenstein's laboratory?
Rob.
What is how I would be if I was your boss? Franken would sense.
Sunny.
What is what that senator lacks during that career-ending flight? Lacks frankincense. Al Frankincense.
Oh,
Franken.
Frank.
Wow, deep cut.
What is that smell after eating a hot dog?
Oh, so true. So true. All right, the next one is claustrophobia. Somebody wrote claustrophobia, so let's say claustrophobia. Not holiday theme, but I like the word. Julia.
What is Santa sitting in on an elves union meeting?
Claustrophobia.
I'm
Rob.
surrounded by all these elves.
What is my irrational fear of crabs?
Manufacturing is the next word. Manufacturing. Rob.
What is the question my teacher would ask me in math class? Hey, manufacturing?
Julia.
What is something the elves union refuses to do until we have better wages?
That's so true. So true. Manufacturing, Sunny.
What turns the crime into a felony and gets you an additional 10 years?
Matt.
What sex are you factoring?
All right, I've got another one. Jim suggests mistletoe. Mistletoe, that's holiday themed. This is Jeopardy, and the answer is mistletoe. Julia.
What is illegal to grow in the state of Maryland?
Is it really?
I think so. At least when I was working at Pier 1 10 years ago, it was.
Mistletoe in parentheses. Rob.
Oh.
What is the feeling I get when I remember that I got frostbite one year and lost all of my toes?
Oh, you miss your toes.
Yeah, miss
I would.
my little toe.
A man in West Virginia named a letter of the alphabet after each of his toes. Which one was missing?
Sunny.
What is the excuse that I had to give for no longer being an astronaut? Had a severe case of mistletoe.
Julia.
When I had to sneak a bomb onto a plane, where did I put my missile?
Oh, don't give them ideas, Julia. Don't give them ideas.
They'll catch it.
Rob.
Be on a no-fly list.
What is Mr. Ulto's wife?
Oh, mistletoe! I love her. She's such a sweetie.
Yeah, she's great.
Matt.
What is even hotter than camel toe?
think we'll end the Jeopardy game right there.
Oh my God, ew. Ugh.
All the points go to Matt. There was a lot of good points for that claw one, but these are oh wow.
Oh, somebody actually, we had a comment that was similar, Matt, to that. Yeah, somebody wrote mistletoe when a missile wears spandex that are too tight. I can see the chats, but the comedy pigs cannot. So that's funny. Great minds think alike. All right, our next game is called City Council Meeting, and this is a guessing game. And we're going to send Julia out into a waiting room, so because she's going to have to guess what we talk about. She's going to be the mayor of the city. This is going to be a city council meeting that's taking place over Zoom that's discussing some kind of proposal that's happening in the city council meeting. And that's what we need your help with, the audience. What might be a holiday themed proposal? Maybe kind of.
Eric, do you want to send me into the room
first? I will. In just a second.
The audience knows I've put the participants up so that way you could see when Julia leaves this room, so you know that Julia's not cheating by hearing the comment.
Okay.
Good.
Just want to make sure that we were like.
I'll send you off in a second.
Okay.
What we need from you, the audience, is what might be maybe something kind of outlandish, hopefully holiday themed, but it doesn't have to be. That might be being discussed in a city council meeting. And when we decide on that, when Julia's out of the room, then we'll bring her back. And she has to guess what that is just by the people talking about the proposal in the city council meeting or asking questions about it. So I'm going to send Julia out now into a waiting room.
Bye, Julia.
Bye.
There we go. She's gone. All right. She's gone. She's going to be the mayor coming back. We're getting some suggestions in. Oakley is Dumb says banning all playing of the song All I Want for Christmas Is You. That could be a proposal being discussed at the city council meeting. A live nativity at City Hall, adding pants to the Santa Claus at City Hall. It suggests that there weren't usually pants there. I don't know. Santa wants to build an add-on to his house, blocking views of a local lake. Proposal to change the animals in the city nativity display. Wow, good suggestions, everybody. A minimum icicle length. Christmas tree bonfire, putting eggnog in the water fountains. Ooh, I like that one.
Ooh.
That's from Candace. She says, putting eggnog in the water fountains. That's good. Is that too easy, guys? Or you want to add something to that? How's that sound?
I like it.
Yeah.
All right. So the proposal at this city council meeting being discussed is putting eggnog in all the water fountains. So guys, remember, you can change your name to whatever characters you want. And we're going to bring Julia back in. Bring in the mayor to the city council meeting. All right, she should be here any second. City council meeting. Enjoy.
Oh, yes, yes. All right. Welcome to the Met City Council meeting. I know this proposal is a big one. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. Reverend Smith, I'd like to talk to you first. All right. What's your question?
Well, have you even considered the things that can happen to our children? The children!
Yes, I'm always concerned about our youth of all ages, everyone from a newborn to 18 years old. I think this proposal will benefit them greatly.
No.
Oh, well, Reverend Smith, why don't you come up with some reasons for me to not go through with this proposal?
Are we going to maintain the normal height of the dispensing equipment? I mean, surely we have to raise the height of these things Otherwise, it's going to be a free-for-all.
I mean, yes. I mean, we do have to decorate the taller Christmas trees. And I think decorating tall Christmas trees won't be an issue. But it's not an issue on the table right now because that's not part of the proposal. All right, Mr. Wackenfuss, could you please give me your question?
Yeah, Morty Wackenfuss, Wackenfuss Plumbing. Miss Mayor, I wanted to ask, were we going to need to upgrade any of the piping? Because if we are, then I would like Wackenfuss to be considered for the contract. Government work is good work as far as I'm concerned. And if we needed to upgrade the piping, to accommodate the new proposal, then I would be interested.
Yes, with enormous Christmas feasts, as we all know, everything that goes in has to come out, and we might need new plumbing to accommodate the amount of ham and roast beef we're gonna intake. But again, that has nothing. It looks like nothing to do with the proposal, so let's not deal with that. Dr. Martin, I would love to hear what you have to say.
Yes. Now, as the town doctor, I always have the people's health interests at heart. And this seems to be, as a doctor, it seems to be sort of a bad approach, but as a member of the adults of the city, I for one give you a hurrah for this notion. Anytime I can get into a certain state of mind on somebody else's dime, I'm all for it.
Dr. Martin, are you well?
Oh, I am very well, thank you.
Is this a sort of green well, or is this more of a liquid well?
It's a continual state of being as long as the medical board is not around.
Is this a green well or a liquid well?
Oh, well, I was assuming we were talking about the liquid variety. Yes.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Just wanted to make sure. Your eyes were a little pink there, so I just wanted to double check. Teacher Bill, you look like you have something to say.
Yes. I'm not sure the legality of having this to pipe to every dispenser, but I, for one, would love it to come straight to the teachers' lounge. I think I speak for the entire teachers union. See, we teachers, we have a union, not like those elves. We actually have a union, and I can
Let's not be hateful. Let's not hold on. Let's not be hateful or prejudiced. I deal with the elves union differently, and it looks like you want some new pipes rerouted to the teachers' lounge.
Well, I think that this new proposal should just be, not throughout the entire school, but just to the teachers' lounge.
Okay. The liquid. So you need liquid. You need something. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Teacher Bill. All right, Chicken George, go ahead.
Well, let me tell you, man, I am excited. I am excited that I am going to be 50% responsible for the liquid that is going to flow through this town.
Hold on, why are you 50% responsible, Chicken George? I have so many questions.
Every woman, man, child is going to be drinking 50% of Chicken George's merchandise in this here town.
Thank you so much, Chicken George. I'll come back to you, Ed Canooglan.
Yes,
Ed Noglin.
I'm totally
Ed
against
Noglin.
this.
Ed. Okay,
Yes.
are you okay? Creamy beverage, go ahead.
Yes, I am totally against this.
Ed, I'll come back to you. I'm looking at creamy beverage right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. I just wanted to say I'm 100% in favor of this proposal. I can think of nothing to get the holidays jumping, to get the holidays moving, to warm everyone up than easy and ready access to this
yes, creamy beverage. Thank you so
creamy
much
beverage.
for your input there.
Mm.
Okay, so back to my friends with the plumbing people. It looks like I'll be able to get the fountains and pipes filled. We're gonna start pumping eggnog through the pipes and the plumbing. Yes, that's right. As your mayor, I'm telling you right now, for this holiday season, I'm replacing your water with eggnog in the pipes and the plumbing. Yeah, it's passed. Gavel.
All right, scene. We'll call it there. Nicely done. Good job.
Big
Great
round
character.
of applause.
Nice.
Big round of applause.
Specifically, it was we were going to put eggnog in all the water fountains, but I think that's close enough.
Oh, I got so excited because I was like, oh, we're gonna pump it into the teachers. Okay, sorry.
No, that's good. You got it close enough. Awesome. That's City
Just
Council.
like,
Thank you
what
all
are
for
these
your
people talking about?
great suggestions. Good job, Julia. Good job, guys. Love the characters.
Creamy
All right,
beverage.
everybody. Our last game, which is our last game for most of our shows, is a song for you called Hoedown. And what we need from you, the audience, is a suggestion of what you want to hear a Hoedown song about. Just any subject that you would like to hear a Hoedown about. And the Comedy Pigs and our special guest, Matt, will just make up a verse on the spot and sing it to you in Hoedown style. So give us suggestions about what you want to hear a Hoedown about, and we'll get oh my, some interesting suggestions already. Snowblower, dinosaur penises was a suggestion.
Oh, that's not something I've ever gotten for Christmas, but I wouldn't mind
Packages,
getting it.
making Christmas dinner, tinsel. Wow, okay. Santa cheating on his wife.
Let's be honest, Mrs. Claus would cheat on him. Let's be honest here.
Let's say making a Christmas dinner or something around Christmas dinner. I like that. A Christmas dinner Hoedown is what you're going to hear. Thank you all so much for watching, everybody watching out there. I see some familiar names, and so you can see you're coming back to us for every show or a lot of our shows, and it's great to have you with us. Remember the Met and local theater during your time. Thanks for joining us tonight and supporting. And our next shows will be in January, I believe. I don't know the dates. I got to check.
Thank you. Honk honk.
Thank you. Thank you, Stephen.
Back over to you.
Thanks, Stephen. Thank you.
We're gonna miss you, Eric. We love you.
Yeah, we miss you.
Well, miss you guys too. It's been a pleasure, and love you all too. Stephen, huge thanks to Stephen for all the tech he does for us, making us look better than we actually are. So thank you so much. All right, without further ado, let's get you this this Hoedown that we promised. It's the Christmas dinner Hoedown. Happy holidays, everybody, and a happy new year from the Comedy Pigs. Much love. And we'll see you next year. Comedy Pigs,
Yeah.
Christmas dinner Hoedown. Go for it.
Bum, 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 bum,
Bum,
bum,
bum, bum, bum, bum, bum,
bum,
bum,
bum, bum,
Dun,
bum,
dun,
bum,
dun,
bum,
dun,
bum,
dun,
bum.
dun, dun, dun.
It was Christmas and I needed something to eat. I went to the fridge, but all I had was a beet. So I went into town to get myself some grub, but everything was close and you can't eat a hug.
bum, 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 bum. When I make Christmas dinner, I use lots of sauce. Yes, that's ocean spray. Don't make a fuss. But sometimes people really judge. This cranberry sauce lover, do not give a fudge. Bum, 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 bum.
I am vegan, so there's no turkey roast. And I'm from England, I'll just have beans on toast. My family say, don't eat that tofurkey shit. But I say go vegan, you motherfucking tit.
Bum 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 bum. I'm making Christmas dinner all by myself. I'm putting everything in it. I'm clearing off the shelf. I got tons of desserts, even got a cranberry flume. But I guess you'll all just have to watch me eating it on Zoom. You'll have to watch me eating it on Zoom.
Zoom.
All right, that was the Hoedown. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for watching. Good job,
Yay.
Comedy Pigs. I'm your host, Eric, and we have been the Comedy Pigs.
Rob.
Sonny.
Julia.
Matt B.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
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 All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching tonight. I am so sorry that you did not hear what I said when I cut to myself and did a bunch of crazy, silly stuff. Now it appears that you can hear me, and what I said at that time was that this person here who's taking a sip of water is an awesome director, and this is his last show, and I wanted everyone to put a round of applause for him in the chat. And yeah, thank you very much, everybody. The next shows are going to be the 8th and whatever the week Friday after the 8th is that I'm looking up again, and the 15th. Yes, thank you. 8 plus, you're so quick at math. 8 plus 7 really is 15. So the 8th and the 15th of 2021, the 2nd and 3rd Friday of 2021, you can come back and see these pigs in action. Thank you very much, everybody, and I hope you have a good night.
Bye.